Thank you, sir.
Linear equation in two variables. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Linear equations in two variables. First, we have to know about the standard form of linear equation in two variables are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. When two equations are given, so under this chapter we have to find out the value of x and y. There are 6 methods to find out the value of x and y. Now, see, in both the standard form of linear equations, now constant is on right hand side. Equal to 0, equal to 0. On the right hand side you are looking 0 and 0. So NCERT is an follow it, and so many writers they just keep the constant on the left hand side. But some writers like Manjeet Singh sir, they always keep a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. He keeps the constant on the right hand side, while NCERT keeps the constant on the left hand side, which you are looking. This is the standard form. So for cross multiplication, now see, for cross multiplication and especially for making cross multiplication methods formula. You can say that the derivation of this formula. So now you please write first of all the standard formula a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 is the first equation, and a2x plus b2y and plus c2 is equal to 0. This formula we are making when constant is on the left hand side. Constant is on left hand side. So you will write collecting the coefficients of y, constant term, coefficient of x and coefficients of y again. Means b1, b2, they are the coefficients of y, c1, c2 is constant. Now a1, a2, now coefficient of x, and b1, b2, again the coefficient of now y again. Now make a Saras diagram, and in between of this you write please x, in between of this you write 1, and in between of this you write plus 1, plus 1. When constant is on the left hand side and equal to 0, in that case while you are making the Saras diagram, so in between of coefficient of x and coefficient of y you will write plus 1, plus 1, keep in mind. So now x over, now b1 c2, upper left is going right down. Then minus will be started and this left bottom will go up to the right top. Now this is B2 C1 is equal to y. The same process, C1 into A2 then minus C2 A1 is equal to 1 upon this is A1 B2 minus A2 B2. So it's 1, it's 2, it's 3. A. Compare 1 with 3 to find out x. X को find out करने के लिए now look x over b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 over now a1 b2 minus a2 b2. It will go up by cross multiplication. So now x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 over a1 b2 or minus a2 b2. This is the value. When two equations are given, then you have to find out the value of x by this cross multiplication method. So now see, x equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 over now a1 b2 minus a2 b1. And secondly, comparing 2 with 3, कोई कंपेयरिंग लिखना जरूरी नहीं है, इक्वलाइजिंग भी आप लिख सकते हैं अपना नाम टू फाइंड आउट वन. आप यहाँ पे इक्वलाइजिंग भी लिख सकते हैं, ये आपका नाम, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. तो ना ये y ओवर now c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 over now a1 b2 or minus a2 b2. It will go by cross multiplication. So now we have the value y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1, this is c1 over a1 b2 minus a2 b2. So now see, if you have two equations given and you have to find out the value of x by this cross multiplication method, so now b1 c2 minus b1 c2 minus b2 c1 over a1 b2 minus a2 b2. And the value of y is equal to now it's c1 a2, it's c1 a2 now minus c2 a1 over a1 b2 or minus a2 b2. Generally, this formula you can apply in every questions, but if x and y they have the variables in place of numbers, suppose it is ax, by, then it is very much easier to calculate the questions by this methods only. ये तो आपका एनसीईआरटी का फॉर्मूला बन गया कि x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 over a1 b2 minus a2 b1. You see the denominators of both, either you are going to find out the x or y are same. But in the very beginning I said to you, some writers they are whenever writing the standard formula of linear equations in two variables, so now they write a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Now the same line, collecting the coefficients of y, constant terms, coefficient of x and coefficient of y again. The same line you have to print out here. Now b1 b2, it's c1 c2, a1 a2 of B1 B2. By Saraf's diagram, you have to show it by arrows, but still the difference you can see that here you will write -1. When the constant is on the left hand side, then in between of the coefficient of x and y you will write +1, and when the constant are on the right hand side, so in between of the coefficient of this and this you will write 1. What will be in the last? I will dictate it now. X over B1 C2 minus B2 C1 is equal to y over C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to -1, because constant is on the right hand side. Constant is on the right hand side. So that's why you write here 1. Now A1 B2 minus A2 B2. Equalizing. One with 3. So now x over B1 C2 minus B2 C1 is equal to -1 over A1 B2 minus A2 B1. You have to find out the value of this x. So minus plus is minus and minus minus is plus. The back amount will come ahead and it will go back B1 C2 over no change into the denominator. Minus minus is plus, I have written it first, and minus plus is. So the difference between the formula of the NCERT and you can say the difference between the Manji is saying in this formula B1 C2 is coming first, here B2 C1 is coming now first. It is going back, it is going back. देखिए दोनों थोड़ा सा अंतर है. तो जब भी आप सवाल कर रहे हैं इस चीज को आप देखिएगा कि C1 और C2 आपका कांस्टेंट लेफ्ट में है या राइट में है. ना इसका मतलब डायरेक्टली अगेन इक्वलाइजिंग सेकेंड विथ थर्ड to find out y. So now y over C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to -1 over A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is equal to. So y is equal to minus minus is plus. So you can write it formula, and minus plus is minus. It can go back over no change into the denominator of both the methods. X की वैल्यू में B1 C2 minus B2 C1 ये तब आ रहा है जब कांस्टेंट लेफ्ट में है, जब कांस्टेंट राइट में है. आपका देखो B2 C1 minus B1 C2 आगे पीछे है. देखिए इसके डिनोमिनेटर इसके डिनोमिनेटर इसके डिनोमिनेटर में देखिए कोई भी चेंज नहीं है. तो जब कभी भी आप सवाल करें तो सवाल बिल्कुल इस कंफर्म हिसाब से करें कि आप कांस्टेंट को एक्चुअल में कहाँ रखना चाह रहे हैं. आप अगर एनसीईआरटी के अकॉर्ड चल रहे हैं और चलना पड़ेगा हमें एनसीईआरटी के अकॉर्ड, उस समय आप ये वाला फॉर्मूला आप यूज करेंगे. लेकिन अगर आप कांस्टेंट को राइट हैंड में चलते हुए जा रहे हैं, राइट हैंड में आप रख रहे हैं और उसके बाद अगर आपका B2 C1 is coming first and B1 C2 is coming back, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. तो ये था आपका डेरिवेशन फॉर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड, और ये आप नंबर्स के लिए भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं. और आप इसको अगर बेटर आपके लिए मैं आपको एक सवाल दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1x plus 1y is equal to a minus b and ax minus by is equal to a square minus b square. और इसमें आया है सॉल्व द गिवन इक्वेशंस बाय सो मेथड, कोई भी। लेकिन मैं यहाँ पे आपको आगाह करूंगा, जब भी इनके साथ कोफिशिएंट आपके एक्स वाई के साथ आपके ए भी हो, आप इस वाले फॉर्मूले से करें, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन फॉर्मूले से करें तो आपके लिए बेहतर रहेगा, क्योंकि इन दोनों के डिनोमिनेटर्स सेम होते हैं, ज़्यादा डिनोमिनेटर में ज़्यादा सर नहीं खपाना पड़ता है, ये याद रखिएगा। तो ये मैंने आपको जो हमारा पहली प्राइम किताब है एनसीईआरटी, उस एनसीईआरटी के हिसाब से आप एक्स वाई को कंप्यूट करने के लिए ये वाला फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे, और घर में प्रैक्टिस के लिए अगर मनजीत सिंह सर वाली जो किताब में कांस्टेंट आपका राइट लिखा होगा तो उसमें -1 आने से ये पहले ये बात को आ जाता है, ये पहले ये बात को आ जाता है। ये था। थैंक यू वेरी मच।